Proverbs Chapter 21. The king's heart is in the hands of Yahweh, like the rivers of water. He diverts it wherever he wills. Every way of a man is right in his own eyes, but Yahweh weighs the heart. To do justice and judgment is more acceptable to Yahweh than sacrifice. A haughty look, a proud heart, and the plowing of the wicked are sin. The thoughts of the diligent lead only to plenteousness, but the thoughts of the hasty lead only to poverty. He who acquires wealth through a lying tongue will find it to be a fleeting breath. He acquires death with it. The violence of the wicked will drag them away, because they refuse to do justice. The way of man is froward and strange, but the work of the pure is right.
It is better to live in a corner of a housetop than with a brawling woman in a spacious house. The wicked man desires to make trouble. His neighbor finds no mercy from him. When the scorner is punished, the simple receive a lesson. But when the wise are instructed, they receive knowledge. The righteous wisely take note of the house of the wicked, for Yahweh overthrows the wicked for their wickedness. Whoever shuts his ears to the cry of the poor will also cry himself and will not be heard. A gift in secret appeases anger, and a peace offering pacifies great wrath. It is a joy for the just to do justice, but destruction will come to the workers of iniquity. The man who wanders out of the way of understanding will abide in the assembly of the dead. He who loves pleasure will be a poor man. He who loves wine and oil will not be rich. The wicked will be a ransom for the righteous, and the unfaithful will be a ransom for the upright. It is better to live alone in the wilderness than with a contentious and angry woman.
There is a treasure of choice food and oil in the house of the wise, but a foolish man consumes it. He who follows after righteousness and mercy finds life, righteousness, and honor. A wise man scales the city of the mighty and brings down the stronghold they trust in. Whoever guards his mouth and tongue keeps himself from troubles. Proud, haughty, and scorner are the names of him who acts with arrogant pride. The slothful man's desires will be the death of him, because his hands refuse to work. He covets greedily all the day long, but the righteous gives and does not spare. The sacrifice of the wicked is abomination. How much more when he brings it with wicked intentions? A false witness will perish, but the words of an obedient man will live on. A wicked man must put up a bold front, but an upright man gives thought to his ways. There is no wisdom, nor understanding, nor counsel that can prevail against Yahweh. The horse is made ready for the day of battle, but safety is from Yahweh.